take the brace and set it up corner to corner, exact corner to corner. All right, this side touching this board, and the other side is touching this board. Now, easy peasy, take the pencil, make the mark. It's marked. I'm gonna take my frame away. Set up my saw again. Now I'm gonna make a cut. And because my angle on the door frame, on the diagonal, the cut angle is 65, which I cannot make it, and I have only 60 degrees on my saw possible. So again, I have to somehow improvise. I'm doing this board, it's not perfectly sit against the fence of the saw. I have to a little bit move it and hold it pressed tight. Hold it pressed tight, that I can cut that weird angle. Move it up a little bit more. Tight pencil mark. It's line up with the tools, and let's cut it. Angle, it's cut 65 degrees, but you know, it's possible on the saw. And the other strange angle, ta-da, it's right there. Now we're gonna install it back to the door frame. Like that. I will show you details a little bit later, but it's perfect match. Then the screws. Screwing everything together. Again, I want to make it a 3 drill holes. Set it up on the place. Pre-drill. Use the glue. And in the same time, you have to use the glue on the other side. Because if you don't, then you don't have a chance to put the glue there. Then the glue, set it up back on the place, take the screws, set them up. Now I'm going to be holding as strong as I can and tied up the screws. And the Same on the other side. We already put the glue there. Now we're gonna drill it, set it up on the perfect height. One and two. Set up the screws. And tighten it. And we're good to go. Now I'm going to flip the frame. I can take this brace up because this brace is not necessary to have it there. It's going to be actually only in the way. And we have this brace holding our doors in square position. Let's check. 80 and 5/8. 80 and 5/8. We are dead center. That's what we have to be. Now, get ready to plywood. As you can see, this is our leftover from siding panels we use on the shed. This is the leftover when I cut it off from the door. And look at that, it's fit exactly on the door. So now I'm going to put it on the straight position. It doesn't have to be perfectly perfect because we're going to cover it with the trim later on. Make the mark. Flip it over. Take the saw. As I said, make it a little bit smaller than the bigger. Pam pam. And install that plywood we prepared. Lay down, put it in the center. We know it's a little bit smaller than the bigger. Now I need to set up another table that I can cut the tongue and groove cedar. Okay, now we're gonna start with the smallest piece as possible. We're gonna cut it on the 45, make it a little triangle, and the triangle goes on the corner, obviously, right? So let's make me the first cut. First piece, triangle. Set it up on the place. Set it up on the place. Perfect. And nail. And of course, don't forget to put the insulation inside the door. So that's the reason why we make the door so thick, that you can insulate it well, and you're not losing any heat from inside the sauna. Anyway, if you want to see how does it look like when it's installed, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe, and just wait for the another part. Another part is coming soon, and you will see how the final doors looks inside the sauna.